The government of Rwanda has made significant progress in increasing access to clean water and sanitation services, with 82% of the population having access to clean water and 72.1% with access to unshared, improved toilet facilities, according to the 5th Population and Housing Census. However, 32.4% of households still discharge domestic waste in unsuitable areas due to insufficient infrastructure. In response, WASAC Group has developed the National Water and Sanitation Master Plans to provide long-term strategies that address these challenges and ensure universal effective water and sanitation service delivery by 2050. These plans outline priority projects and required investments for each district in Rwanda.
For a country, it's important when you are planning, for economic planning, it's important to understand what are the needs and for long term and also for medium term. But also when we are aligning our investment with the other sectors, like industrialization, agriculture, and also urbanization, we needed to have the footprint of what is going to be required in terms of those infrastructures to supply water and also to provide sanitation services. So the importance of it is to enable the government of Rwanda to have a clear picture of what is required in terms of water supply and sanitation, and in terms of infrastructure, and also in terms of investments, so that the planning and the budgeting can be done as accurate as possible.
The Water and Sanitation Master Plans were developed in consultation with all key stakeholders in the water and sanitation sector in Rwanda, such as development partners, central government institutions, local government entities, and local communities. The master plans were aligned with other existing master plans like land use master plans, irrigation master plan, and human settlement plans. The district officials recommended them.
In terms of water supply, you have two main projects included in the master plan, which are the extension and the upgrading of Mpanga water supply system, or just Mpanga water supply plant, protection of Bisha Dam, which is the same project, but also we have the project of Usogwe. Usogwe project also includes construction of a dam, construction of a new water treatment plant, and which will be also supplying the whole district areas which are not really supplied today. Just having in memory that in our district, according to the last census, our access of water of our population was at 78.9%. By now, after completing some two projects, we are around 80% of our population having access to potable water, just to having drinking water.
Looking on the water, we have already identified each area, each sector, each cell, each school, each his post, his center, which not have the water actually around the resource district, which is very important to us in order to know where we are going to focus. So this kind of master plan will help us to attract or to negotiate with some stakeholders in water and sanitation system in order to facilitate us hand in hand to achieve the national target of 100% via 2024 end.
Mu gice cy'umujyi hafi ya hose amazi arahari, abaturage bayabona amazi meza biturutse ku mushinga warangiye mu mwaka wa 2022 wo kwagura uruganda rwa Gihira tukagira faze ya kabiri ya Gihira yaje isanga faze ya mbere ifite metero kibi 8, tugira n'indi nayo ya kabiri yubatse uruganda yongeraho metero kibi 15, bivuze ngo uyu munsi dufite ubushobozi, dufite uruganda rufite ubushobozi bwo gutanga metero kibi 23 mu gice cy'umujyi.
Engineers specialized in water and sanitation from the districts underwent training on the significance of water and sanitation master plans in accomplishing long-term development and how they will contribute to the implementation of these plans.
Kwangwa niba dukeneye gushyira umuyoboro w'amazi ahantu, iriya master plan izadufasha kureba tukamenye se niho hihutirwa ko master plan igenda igaragaza uyu mwaka harateganywa ibi, uyu mwaka ubwo iriya master plan ku ruhande rwacu izadufasha gupanga ibikorwa byacu tuhereye ku cyihutirwa dukurikiza uko byateganijwe. Noneho n'abantu bashaka kwikorera, hari umuntu ushobora kuinvestinga kugira avuge ngiye gushyira business mu mazi, twamugayidinga tugende kuri master plan tukamwereka ibi nibyo byateganijwe, niba ushaka kugira ngo ugire ibyo ukora wahera.
Uko iterambere ry'igihugu ritera imbere ni nako uburyo bwo gukoresha amazi bugenda bwiyongera. Muri ibyo batugaragarije ahagomba kuzaba hubatswe inganda, ibigega gomba kuzahereza amazi abaturage ahagije, n'ahazashyirwa ikusanyirizo ry'amazi mabi kugira ngo atunganywe mbere y'uko bayohereza muri environnement. Ni ukuvuga ngo hano mu karere ka Rusizi hari ahateganyirijwe kuzashyirwa ikimoteri, hari inganda zimwe na zimwe zatangiye kubakwa, twavuga nk'uruganda rwa Mwoya rwuzuye mu murenge wa Butare, twavuga hano mu mujyi habashijwe kongerwa ibikorwa remezo, kongera kapasite z'ibigega, ndetse hari n'indi gahunda ihari yo kuzahubaka uruganda mu gihe kizaza.
Mu isuku n'isukura ho ni imishinga igera kuri 3, harimo kubaka ikimoteri. Ikimoteri nicyo tuzajya tumenamo imyanda yakoreshejwe ahantu hatandukanye, mu ngo, mu masoko n'ahandi hatandukanye, no tuzajya tuyijyana tujye kuyidepozamo. Haba hari uburyo bwinshi butandukanya ibibora n'ibitabora. Ubwo ni landfill ni ikimoteri tuzubaka. Noneho undi mushinga wa kabiri mu isuku n'isukura harimo kubaka fecal sludge treatment, ni uruganda rutunganya imyanda yavuye mu bwiherero. Noneho undi wa gatatu ni umushinga wo gutunganya amazi yanduye, amazi yakoreshejwe mu guteka cyangwa se mu gukoropa mu bintu bitandukanye, nayo duteganya kuzubakamo urwo ruganda ruzajya rutunganya ayo mazi. Niyo mishinga duteganya mu karere ka Rubavu.
Icyo gishushanyo mbonera cyabashije kutugaragariza mu bijyanye n'amazi ni inganda zizubakwa mu mirenge itandukanye, ndetse n'uburyo bazavugurura uruganda rwari rusanzwe ruhari rwa Gihuma. Hari uruganda ruzubakwa mu murenge wa Nyarusange ndetse na Nyabinoni. Ku bijyanye n'isuku n'isukura hari ibimoteri kijyanye n'icyerekezo kizubakwa, hari uruganda rutunganya amazi yanduye narwo ruzubakwa, n'uruganda rutunganya imyanda yo mu bwiherero.
According to the Ministry of Infrastructure, water and sanitation master plans serve as guiding tools which will help the government of Rwanda achieve national and global targets in terms of water and sanitation services.
The National Integrated Water Supply and Sanitation Master Plan is a very, very important project to the sector, to water and sanitation sector, and to the government of Rwanda, since it is a tool that was really needed. I would say that it really came at the right time, because this is the time when we were implementing the National Strategy for Transformation, NST1. And of course, considering the targets set in the national policies, in the national water and sanitation, water supply and sanitation policies, with the targets that were set. This project is was also very important because it facilitates the maximization of the effectiveness and efficiency of different investments, current investment and future investment, as it is even aligned with the new government vision, the Vision 2050. So it is very, very important to guide the future investment in the sector. Of course, ensuring that the government of Rwanda achieve its targets, national targets and the global targets in the water and the sanitation, but also continue sustaining the services as per the Vision 2050.
Development of the water and sanitation master plans was jointly funded by the Republic of Rwanda with 13% and the African Water Facility 87%, which is hosted and administered by the African Development Bank, with a total budget equivalent to €2,250,614. Aissa Touressa, the EFDB country manager, commends the efforts made by the government of Rwanda in water supply and sanitation services and ensures the bank will continue providing support for the implementation of water and sanitation projects in order to achieve the universal access to clean water and sanitation services for the Rwandan population.
This just shows the commitment of the government for meeting universal access for water and sanitation. And in that process, the bank has been instrumental. We are the first partner of the government in that in the sector, providing, as we speak, over 890 million in the sector. We invest in physical infrastructure mainly, but also on the governance on the sector. Just to give you an idea, this year we have approved $100 million projects in policy reform in the sector. We approved also around 200 million in infrastructure. This is how we support and we stand, how we support the government with loans and grants, and also capacity building to be able to manage the sector.
Securing financial resources for the implementation of the water and sanitation master plans continues to be the primary focus of the WASAC Group. The government of Rwanda is dedicated to mobilizing funds from various partners to support the implementation of the water and sanitation master plans with the aim of ensuring universal access to water and sanitation services for the benefit of all Rwandans, 13.4 million.